The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Joe Cronin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blue Wahoos, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Joe Cronin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Kerrigan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Kerrigan.
Fastball just inside.
1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Leading up for the Blue Wahoo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bad.
In there, strike 1.
No one out now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Digging in, Trey Cabbage. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Trey Cabbage.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Jose Miranda. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Settling in now, Wander Javier. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, no problem.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
High in the air out to center field.
Mine, I got it.
Mesa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Now in the box, Will Rooney. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jerome Makepeace, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first. In now, Joe Cronin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
The left fielder, number 10, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Here you go, guys.
That evens it up 1-1. Makepeace, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
And we got 2 down.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Standing in, Jimmy Kerrigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Here comes the first pitch.
No. 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Popped him up. Alvarez over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Guys, let's go.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
We got one here.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. So striding forward now, Jose Miranda, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now batting, Wander Javier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Vargas in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Will Rooney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Up, up, up.
Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez has a play.
Ball.
2 gone. Striding in once again, Jerome Makepeace. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, here we go.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
1.
High chopper to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Shipley will put this one away and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Cronin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt. Any hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Mark Contreras. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Alvarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Jimmy Kerrigan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rortvedt. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Into the box now, Trey Cabbage. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 34 notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 34, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, Ryan Bolt. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Montgomery, the left fielder, right number 20, Ryan Bolt.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 12:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
So now to the plate, Lucius Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bolt on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
That's up.
Popped him up.
I got it.
Vargas will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. At the plate, Jim Haley. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Now at the plate, Nathan Lucas. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Lowe. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In there for strike one.
Hey, plays that one now.
Good curveball. Strike two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Lowe becomes the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3, Grant.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
One out.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Rene Pinto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rene Pinto.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Robbie Tenerowitz. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Ryan Bolt. Rodriguez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Lucius Fox. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Up.
Popped him up. Chavez is there.
Me. I got it.
Two down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jim Haley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and one strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, we got two.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Alton Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nathan Lucas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Josh Lowe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Rodriguez in foul ground. No trouble with this one. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Rene Pinto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Robbie Tenerowicz, a base hit in his first trip.
Robbie Tenerowicz.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Shipley is under it.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ryan Bolt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Lucius Fox. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Haley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Haley.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. Got him.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
To the plate now, Alton Kelly, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Left side, but well foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Lowe. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. High in the air. Vargas has room in foul territory. One out.
I got it.
At the plate, Grant K. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch next.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Rene Pinto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Robbie Tenerowicz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robbie Tenerowicz.
Here we go right now, fellas.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, we got 2.
2.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-1. Now to the plate, Ryan Bolt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 20, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mateo, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
That's ball 4.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Jumbo Shrimp put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Number 34 with his 4th win this season.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34.
Zach Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Zach Davis.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brennan Davis. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Alfonso Rivas, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jacksonville came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jordan Milbrath gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 34 records the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Smokies, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base.
Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Christian Donahue, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Outs here.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the run is in to score from third. Emmanuel Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for your Smokies, number 79.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. With runners in scoring position this season, Rivera is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the third baseline. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hold up, bro.
Now the 0-1. Strike two.
0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Colton Mahoney takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Wyatt Short worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Number 34 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 34.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Eric Castillo. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Eric Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Emmanuel Rivera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Emmanuel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pizza.
One down. One down.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hit right.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping in, Zach Short. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it.
That's mine. Ball.
He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Jacksonville.